Hey there, and welcome to today's class. Today we'll be doing a short routine just to really focus on our hips and our hamstring. For those of us who are feeling a little bit tight there and want to get our workout to get them nice and loose. So to begin, we're going to start off in a butterfly seated position. So you have the bottoms of your feet touching together, and depending on how strenuous you want it, you can either keep it further away to make it a bit easier, or you can bring your feet slightly closer towards you, just to give yourself a bit of a challenge. And then from here, we're just going to flutter our legs, just really building some warmth and heat going on in our thighs. And settling your legs as far down as they can. You can take a breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to fold forward over your feet. Keep focusing on trying to keep your spine as straight as you can. I'm just going to hold here for 5 full breaths. And then on your last exhale, slowly sitting back up. You can change over into a tabletop position on our hands and our knees. And then keeping your left knee grounded, we're going to place our right foot out to the side with our toes pointing to the right and our right heel in line with our left knee. And we're going to take a breath in as we go through a variation of cat cow. So breathing in, we're going to lift our chin up and dipping our bellies down. And as we do, pushing our hips back to our back heel. And as you exhale, bring chin to chest, round your backs as you come back up straight. Breathing in to push back. And exhale to come forward. Going through 3 more rounds at your own pace. Focusing on linking your movements with your breath. Going through one last round. And you're going to heel toe your right foot over to the front, bring it next to your right hand, and then shifting your back knee slightly back. We're going to go into a lizard. And from here, you can either choose to keep your back knee grounded or you can lift it up as we drop down to our elbows just to get a nice deeper stretch in our hips. And pushing back up onto your hands. We're going to heel to our right foot to the center of the mat between our hands. And we're going to tucking up, making sure our back toes are tucked in. We're going to lift our chest up, coming into a low lunge with a real focus on trying to push your hips as far forward as you can. And then as you exhale, we're going to push our hips back, straightening our front leg to go into our half Hanuman. And on your next inhale, coming back into a low lunge. And then exhale into our half splits. Just going through 3 more rounds of this motion. Really push your hips as far forward as you can. And then straightening your leg as much as your body feels it needs. And on your last one, you can bring your hands back down to mat. You can come back into your tabletop as you move on to the other side. So left foot out to the side, taking a breath in as we push our hips back. And then exhale, rounding our backs. And just once more, going through the motions. Really breathing into the stretch. And on your last round, you can heel toe your foot to the front, bringing it, shifting your back knee as you come into our variation of our lizard. Pushing back up onto our hands, and heel toe our foot to the center of the mat as you raise ourselves up into our low lunge. Then exhale to push back into our half splits. Inhale to come forward. And exhale to go back. Going through 3 more rounds at your own pace. Just listen to your body and notice how it feels. And on your last round, you can meet me in a straddle position, so facing the sides of your mat with your legs as wide as they can. We're going to go into a forward fold. So taking a breath in, focus on keeping your back as straight as you can. You're going to exhale, folding forward between your legs. And just letting your body hang nice and loose. Not trying to force yourself into the fold. As you just take notice of where it feels stiff. And just acknowledge it. And breathe. And shifting your weight over to the right. Focus on trying to get your hands as close to your right foot as you can as you fold over your right leg. And shifting our weight over to the left side. And just focusing on relaxing. And very slowly coming back to center as we can sit up straight. And we're going to bring both our legs together and keeping a slight bend in our knees. We're going to go into another forward fold over our legs. So now taking one more breath in. And then as you exhale, reaching forward to grab both your feet, bending your legs where it needs to be. And just pulling your chest as close to your legs as you can. And very slowly rolling back up. You can meet me laying on your backs with your left leg still bent. You're going to place your right foot onto your left knee as you bring your left knee over to your chest and just hugging it gently in, Getting a nice little juicy stretch in your thighs. And then as you let go, you're going to lay your hands out to the side in a T shape. Just let your feet fall over to the left. And if your neck feels fine for it, you can maybe turn it and look towards your right hand. Twist your head back up straight. Bring your legs back to center. You can swap over to the other side. So left foot onto right knee, hugging your legs into your chest for a quick squeeze. Before releasing your legs, letting them fall to the right, and maybe turning your head to look to the left. Twist your head back to center. Bring your legs together. And then let your knees now fall over to the side, bringing the bottoms of your feet together as we come into a Supta Konasana. And with your right hand onto your stomach and your left hand on your chest, we're just going to lay here for the remainder of our practice. And just feel our chest and stomach rise and fall with every breath. And you can lay here for as long as you want or as you feel your body needs. As we end the practice over here. I hope you guys enjoyed this practice. I hope you're feeling a little bit better with your hips and your hamstrings. And I hope to see you again next time on the yoga mat.